So number one, you know what? Every great game has to have its due. It's been alive for basically 18 years. So that's perfectly fine that they decided, you know what, it's time. But they did us dirty, man. These motherfuckers. Dude, that game isn't even fucking out yet. And you have the balls to replace Melee with that. If it was MK that replaced Melee, I don't think anyone would care. Oh, it's MK, respectable. They replaced us with some weeb ass game. What the No. No. What the fuck is Samurai? No one knows what the fuck that game is. I asked, do you know this game? Nope.
I kind of knew what that is. I know what that is because I
that's because you're like a super hardcore fighting game guy.
That's the only exception, yeah.
I'm not a casual fighting guy, but I'm not super hardcore. I'm an intermediate guy. I'm sorry, Tata. I'm raging right now. I'm sorry. I'll quiet down.
I wish.
But before I'll let you speak, Leo, I got you. Let me finish this. And then they have the balls to give us the shittiest video I've ever seen in my life. These guys are going, "Thank you, Melee. Thank you." Suck my dick.
Yeah, they gave it like with Joey Kuehler and Mark McMahon, like gave it a little montage of all the Melee moments at Evo.
Don't get me wrong, I agree with new games coming in. I'm definitely look at DBZ Fighters. I was with DBZ Fighters, even though it took the place of Marvel. Even though it took the place of, and Marvel is like one of the big three, so that was interesting as well. I didn't necessarily agree with it, but I thought DBZ Fighters deserves to be there. But we're biased because we're Americans and we love Dragon Ball, so it doesn't matter if the game's good or not because we love it. It's Dragon Ball, bro.
It really is Dragon Ball. It has the hugest. It has the hugest like following of Evo last year. It basically like toppled SF5 and I think Smash was in there. Yeah. So basically, it's really like it really deserves like the viewership, but like over the span of like 1 year, we see how the meta is, and the meta is like real like clandestine to me. Bardock, Cell, Vegeta, and like some variation with Bardock, then there's Cell TODs. I'm like, oh my god, man. It's trying so hard to be Marvel 3, even though it practically is, but yeah.
That's my 2 cents on that. It's just, I feel like they did us dirty. Like, dude, I'm not that guy. Dude, Melee had its time. It's fine. If it's over, it's over. Especially since I think the new Smash game, I personally want to get competitive with that game. So I'm enjoying the shit out of Ultimate, even though the fucking buffering is the dumbest decision they could have ever made. But other than that, the game was great. And it's had its time. I'm just wondering, I just don't like them bringing games in before they come out, because like that doesn't show skill. Like you're not going to give fans time to practice so that they can then like the tournament's just, it's advertising. It's not even a test of skill, right? It's just them advertising a new game. At least with MK you get like 2 months, right? Because the game comes out in like May?
Game comes out in April.
Yeah, you get like 2 months to practice. I'm not saying that's like a lot of practice, but that's something, opposed to a game that isn't even out. I'm gonna go with my friends and we're gonna get bought by the Japanese because it's their fucking fighting game, like always. It's like that's not fair, bro. That's not fair.
Nah, yeah, no, it is unfair, but it is actually really, like harsh reality true. Like you see all the for Tekken 7 for instance, who are like the main like top 7 players or like the top 6 players that always make it in like main stage Evo events and the Tekken World Tour. It's like the JDCR, it's Kudons, it's those cats from that specific place. I'm not gonna say the country because I'm scared of like saying it on stream, but it's those cats from that place. And don't get me wrong, I love seeing them and I love seeing their players play in Tekken 7 like pro player wise, but it is the harsh reality. There are only like some exceptions, like Lil Majin, the King player at Evo 2019. He was really good.
My boy.
He was really good. Huh, Leo? Represent, yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't even mind a country being dominant. Like look at I'd be lying if I didn't look at Smash Brothers. Look how dominant America is when like we're literally we're literally the community, and like some European players, and then the Japanese do their own thing, and they sometimes come over and play with us. But for the most part, it's kind of our own thing. So that's not necessarily a problem. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know if we Americans are just too stubborn. I don't know why don't we play the Japanese games? Maybe it's the aesthetics. Maybe it's just too cringy for us.
Either that, or it's just like the Japanese phase that's still like carried over in the 90s. Like when 90s were like, huh?
Go on, Leo.
I feel like it's like between both the cringe and the fact that we don't want to get bodied. The Japanese are on some like other shit. Like there are only a handful of people that can do it. Like they play two things. Number one, they do some crazy shit with their hands. Number two, they play the weirdest people that you think is not meta, but it just somehow works.
But that's the issue with American players. We don't experiment.
Alright, we're gonna continue. Yeah, you guys keep talking. We're gonna continue.
Okay. That's the thing, though. Because we don't experiment, when something happens,
oh my god, mirror world. Holy
when you play against
shit.
something that's like unexpected, it's just like, what the hell do we do?
Yeah.
This is sad.
I don't mind. Like, dude, I like
Nightmare Beta.
I just
holy shit.
I don't know. I just think it's weird, man. Because like fighting games are cool, but I think Americans we're stubborn, dude. We only like what we like. Like DBZ Fighters, people well DBZ Fighters is successful and it's an anime game, but I look at them like, but that's DBZ. Like you can't use that as an example. Like we fucking love DBZ. I think even more than Japan, dude. I think even more than Japan, America.
For sure. Like
getting out here to mirror world.
Japan's more on One Piece, if anything.
Yeah.
More than DBZ, yeah, for sure.
So like, because DBZ matters so much to us that we're okay. Because like, dude, it can't be the combat because we play Marvel.
Oh, so we have
and
to
Marvel's
go to the
an anime fighter, but it has Marvel characters in it.
Which game are you guys talking about?
Just the Marvel franchise in general, because Marvel is the weak game too, but it has Marvel in it, so we love it. Look what happened with the Marvel Infinite, bro. The game isn't even bad, but because it doesn't have Wolverine, people are like, I'm not playing this game.
Yeah, we just like have to like hate on one thing, like, oh, X-Men. I mean, here's the thing. Here's my like overall intake of the Marvel series. I love Marvel. I mean, like, I loved it. I liked it since 2, and I got it for 3, and I'll give it that. Like, X-Men started out with the game, but then it's just with Marvel Infinite's case, it's just a very like all like companies like merging in here and there, like Disney owning Marvel and like 20th Century Fox, and like no X-Men inclusion back in the day. Even though we have the 20th Century Fox, with Disney with the closure going on right now, it's like I don't know, man. I mean, I could go on like a whole rant about it, but I pretty much said this like thing since Infinite over and over again. Like, if you guys want a podcast of me ranting and bitching on about like Marvel, I could do that if I really want to, but we could save that at a later point. Once Marvel 4 comes out.
Yeah, I think you say for that next game, whenever that is.
Whenever that is.
We'll see what happens. I think they're gonna go on door. I feel like they're gonna wait a couple years before they release the next one.
Yeah, wait a couple of years, like, sit in the community's gut, sit in, like, the developer's gut, and, like, what can we do to bring back our fighting game division? Sure, you guys can keep SF5. Maybe with next-gen software, we could get SF6, or maybe like, a Darkstalkers. I would really hope for a Darkstalkers game. Like, the little vampire pseudo Street Fighter game that was in the 2D pixel era. I would like that.
Well, I've never played one. All I know is I looked at like artwork and I was like, if I ever play the game, I want to play that werewolf guy.
Oh, John Talbane, man, he's so dope. John Talbane,
the poster girl of that franchise.
Morgan Ainsland, oh my god, she became like mainstay, and that's like Darkstalkers would know her as. It's just Morgan, no one else.
Yeah. She's the meme because of her spray, bro. That meme lasted forever.
Dude, Did anybody get like a hard on? Did anybody get like a hard on for looking at Morgan back in the day? I know I sure have.
From her artwork, yeah.
Yeah.
She's hot.
Yeah, she is hot. Well, she's a succubus. That's like the nature of her species, though.
We didn't even know what a succubus was. I didn't know what a succubus was.
I knew. I was a dirty child.
I was too innocent back then. I was sticking to my Nintendo, and then all of a sudden I went to.
Oh my God, Leo! You haven't.
You see,
if you had a Nintendo, you haven't hit puberty yet.
No parental controls. I saw horrible, beautiful shit on the internet.
That was the thing. Like I didn't have the technology.
Guys, look, we got the Philosopher's Stone. It's from Full Metal Alchemist. It's not red though.
Yeah, it's not red. Yeah, I was gonna say fake.
It's fake.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. Forget it.
Hexagonal cube. It looks like the thing from Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Oh, we get to fight these things now. Little like.
Alright, those look cool. See, that looks like something from DMC. Before, you were fighting like a trash can. I was like, what the fuck is
fighting
that?
the same old puppets every single time.
Oh yeah, the puppets like every single time. Now you get like new enemies. Oh, they put on cute little masks.
That's dope.
And they grow in size.
But Leo, before I forget, the other thing I don't like too much about those anime fighters is like I played Cross Battle, right? It's like a simplified version of Blaze Blue, I've been told. I don't know, I don't play those games.
Yeah, right. It's simplified.
And like, bro, people shit out like other games, but no one says anything about them and how they sorry for that. The way they nickel and dime you for every character. Like what the fuck? Like, bro, I'm like, how many characters you get base roster? You get like some Ruby characters, which by the way, you're like, oh, that's pretty dope. Which were gonna be DLC characters, and so people freaked out. Like, how are you gonna have Ruby and not have like the rest of them in the base roster?
Oh, you talk about the Blaze Blue scandals going on over there. Well, yeah, not necessarily scandals, but controversies going on.
Yeah, Blaze Blue cross Money Hungry.
Oh yeah. People still play that game, which is like very surprising to me. I mean, Leo, do you still play Blaze Blue?
Half and half.
Half and half.
Like I said, that game is solely, and I mean solely, just for the fans. And the thing is though, because that game is for the fans, like just fan service for like, you know, you have your Ruby characters there, and then you have like your other anime game fighters just interacting with each other. Yeah, it's very like heavy just fan service just for interaction, just for those interactions. So when it comes to the actual like, you know, planning of the characters, I doubt it's gonna really matter to them.
But did you like it as a fan?
Yes, I did.
I did.
Okay. No. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but then I realized like how much of a short-lived like pleasure that was. So I'm just like, okay, I think I'm done. I wouldn't mind going back to it though.
Because I'm willing to try the Grand Blue game when it comes up. I'm willing to try. I don't know if I like it.
Oh yeah, the Grand Blue versus game made by Arc System Works.
Yeah, that one is more heavy focused. Like it's like DB. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be more heavy focused like DBZ and Guilty Gear, because the way the art style was for those two games, that's what the style is for that one, the 2.5D style. Because the other ones, the flat 2D ones, those are more faster, I want to say. Like those are more just like more lenient spammy, which I'm alright with. It make it look cool, but it's like it ruins your
immersion.
Not immersion.
Momentum.
Not momentum. Your dedicate. No, fuck.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
What happened?
Oh, my screen went on standby. Stupid computer.
You should like extend it to like you should have like the standby to like extend it to like an hour or so, or maybe 2 hours. That's the best thing you can do.
Discipline. Yeah, it ruins your discipline.
Ruins discipline.
Farhan, this is coming from the man that plays Street Fighter.
Oh yeah.
I need heavy discipline on that game, man.
Yo,
especially on 4.
I'm about to say controversy. Me and Leo are about to get into a fight. I hate Street Fighter. Not because it's bad. I actually think I respect Street Fighter. It takes a lot of skill. But because my brother, when I was a kid, that motherfucker bopped me. Bro, I was like 5 years old. This man, a teenager. And my brother was a competitive fighting gamer, so he knew what he was doing. Never gave me a chance.
I think we have.
Oh no. I went through that also. Well, not with a sibling, but with a friend. Because literally, I used to go to his house literally every day after school just to play Tekken with him. I get my shit rocked every day. I just get rocked, and then that was when I got my own Xbox and Tekken.
Own Xbox and Tekken.
And you practice.
Yeah,
oh,
practice.
You guys
and now we're.
Oh, you guys are back?
Oh, they respawn. Speaking of which, when school's done, I want to get back into practicing because literally at this point I do not like Jay. I do not practice at all. My equal is bopping me now.
Oh my god. Okay.
Who I consider my equal is bopping me.
Wait, who's your equal?
You.
For what game?
Smash.
Oh, dude, yo, I've been improving. I'm actually proud of myself, and I don't even own the console.
I know. I'm getting my shit rocked too.
Bro, that's because every single fucking day I have to play against Miguel, and he destroys me.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It'll do that to you.
But I'm okay with that because that's how you get better at a fighting game. Literally, that's where we got the phrase "get good."
That is.
Bro. I found my character, which I'm very happy.
You have multiple characters.
I do have multiple, but the thing with the fighting game that I've learned, because dude, I was really good at Soul Calibur 4. Now, I wasn't first or second place, but I was a top 200 player in the US. I went to tournaments and I was actually really good at the game, but that's because like number one, I had like no life and I just wanted to get good at the game, and I practiced, and that's something I've always wanted. Like, dude, I wanted to get so good at DBZ Fighters, but by the time the game came out, I was still in school and like I couldn't afford to fail, so I had to like focus completely on school. And by the time I realized that DBZ Fighters had already been on in a year and I was already too late, I was like, fuck, no. So I'm not gonna let this pass by me with Smash, because I really want to get good at Ultimate. I'm gonna make it my plan to get really good, because one day I want to go to EVO and play for that game. I don't care if I drop out in Bubble. I just want to attend. I want that feeling again. And two, whenever I was gonna do it, I feel like I could have gotten so much better at Soul Calibur, because I think my fundamentals are okay, but I don't have technical skill because I didn't practice.
That's the thing. It's like you feel like you have the. No, that's all opposite for me. I feel like I have the, like, for Smash, I feel like I have the technical skill. I just don't. I just lack the knowledge to that game, because I don't know what's safe or what's not.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, I guess I should do this. I literally just try out everything.
I'm really my only problem with fighting games, and that's something you shouldn't. And I think Farhan can attest this too. I'm very stubborn, and that's bad. I'm very stubborn.
Oh yeah, like, definitely. I could definitely vibe with that feeling, the stubbornness of fighting games.
Like,
I'm dying.
Oh no, yeah, careful. Like, I love Falco, but he's bad. He's honestly a bad character. But I love him so much that I just didn't want to accept that.
There you go. Oh
and
yeah.
Sometimes you gotta accept if a character's bad.
That's gonna, when Joker comes out and he's also bad, honestly that's going to be me. That's actually going to be me. I'm gonna keep playing him, no matter what. If he's bad, if it's like the lowest of the low, then yeah. Even if he's hated, Yeah, I'll still play him. That's the one thing that's keeping that's the one thing that's keeping my interest in this game right now.
I think it's highly unlikely that he'll be bad though. Just for the sake that he's gonna be the first true DLC character.
And he's also the next third party.
So the next third party.
He's gonna get the Bayo Cloud treatment. He's gonna be broken as fuck. You already know.
See, I kind of don't want him to be broken as. I kind of want him to be balanced at most. Like I'm hoping. Like I'm just praying. I doubt it's gonna happen. I'm just praying though that he's balanced. That way not that many people will like stick to him after like a while. Because I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that moment where like everyone's just like, okay, we're done with this character, back to our mains and stuff. Yeah. And then that's when I feel free to be like, I can call myself the Joker main.
Well, I got you, because I know you love the franchise a lot.
Hell yeah.
So we'll see what happens. But I feel like, so honestly, dude, I feel like a lot of the characters in this game are extremely viable, and I like that for once. Smash is just not about, because Smash was never supposed to be a competitive fighting game to begin with. So character balancing, lack thereof, never really was a priority. But I think in this game they're actually considering, because we have a lot of good characters, and I like that.
There you go. Music Philosopher's Stone. Good.
Here's the thing. I don't want there to be any more nerfs. I just want there to be buffs. Like, that's I was talking about this with my friend.
Oh, okay. How
the developers, right? They're always they always nerf because they're scared. They're always too scared to buff.
Just buff.
Keep the overpowered things and just
I got a B for some reason. Okay. Not bad.
They need to buff Bayo.
Dude, I need my girl to be buffed, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care what anybody says about like my girl back in Ultimate. I want my girl to be back in top form.
No, Farhan, I disagree. I'm sorry. She can't be in top form. She can't.
At least
just keep her semi-top then. Semi-top.
Yeah,
semi. Yeah. Because like if they take out the landing lag, then she literally just she can just Bayo combo you again. That's not fun. So the thing is though, like her moves need to work though. Like her fair and like her upper combos don't work, and they should.
You can somewhat make them work though. I tried them out in a couple of matches like in school before, but not like at the top of my head, because of course I don't have Ultimate. So I just had to like watch combo videos on YouTube.
But the main thing though is she needs kill potential. She literally lacks. She has 0 kill potential unless they're like in the edge and you smash them there. But like if they're in the middle and you hit them if you hit them from like anywhere in the middle, it's kind of just like have fun killing them at like 180.
They need to buff. Like I want Mewtwo. They need to cut his like hitbox or something, because like he's literally a contradiction, and I don't like that. Like if he's a light glass cannon, why is he so big?
Head to the place of sacrifice. Alright, so we're at the next mission. We are at the underworld right now. Dank and gross as usual.
Like why did they nerf him? He wasn't even that great in Smash 4.
You're just talking about me too, right?
Yeah, I love that character, and I just feel like I get punished for playing him. Dude, I die at 90 to anything. That's bullshit. You know what? If I died at 90, fine, but I should be killing people at low percent.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? I feel like more characters need buffs. Like, I don't think anyone needs nerfs, because people are babies, man. Like, look at Inkling. People thought Inkling was broken, and Inkling is just fine the way she is. She's annoying, but she's fine.
It's because they just get like they just don't want to get styled on. Like, they hate it when people get styled on, but then you realize it's actually not that hard to get to. It's actually not hard to style on people in that game.
Nope. And she doesn't even do a lot of damage.
Exactly. It's like if you really want to get the feeling of getting comboed to the gods, then play a regular fighting game. Well, I mean, I'm not saying this isn't regular, but I'm saying like play like Street Fighter, Tekken, any of the other fighting games that doesn't have like the free movement that you have in Smash.
Take care of the ice demons.
And you'll truly feel like you're getting comboed.
Just because people are babies.
That's true.
I feel like most people agree that it's more just buffing characters than it is nerfing. Except
here's like some honest to God good God words about like FGs. Like, what's more fun in a fighting game? Do you want balance, or do you want the busted stuff that makes it fun? Cause here's like the thing, like if you try to like balance things, it's not gonna be like fun for anybody. I mean, go back to like the black sheep of like Capcom. Look at Street Fighter V. Look how busted that was during the opening betas of SF5, and now look how much polish was there, how much polish and like balance patches and changes there to characters. Like, no one had like the same potential or unlocked potential that they have during like the opening stages of SF5. And even like Harada, the guy who is of course the god of Tekken 7, he openly stated that like I make video games not to create like balance, but for fun. So that's like the polar opposite of like people who like say, oh, I want the game to be like balanced, I want to be able to find something that could match other people. No, just like accept it. Just like
I think it's a halfway. Because like,
I'll give you. Alright, go on, Jack.
I'll finish it off. My bad. I understand where you're coming from, but I feel like it can't be. It shouldn't just be one or the other though. Because like Farhan, like dude, in Smash 4, she literally was the undisputed. Like it wasn't even that she was like the best character. It's that if you wanted to win, you had to play her.
Yeah, that's the sad part to it too.
And that's a problem. Like. Dude, look at Melee. Melee is broken. Like, that game should not work, but people love that game because of its brokenness, right? Having said that, though, I think it's more about when we say balance, it means that we want a healthy amount of top-tier characters. It's impossible for a fighting game to have every character being good.
Oh, shit.
Like, if anyone ever said...
Alright, boss time, boys. Alright. Oh, God, I'm sucked in!
Because, like, look at this game, Smash Ultimate. Let's go to Tekken 7. Who are the top tiers? So it's like Paul, Devil Jin. Who else?
Brian, Jack 7.
Jack 7. That's 4 characters.
Devil Jin maybe because of cooldowns.
Yeah. So 5 characters. I think that's healthy. 5 solid, good characters.
And you have like the average, which they can stand up to those characters and played really well.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that's healthy. I don't like a game where it's literally just 2 dudes.
Oh, shot at me. Okay.
And I hate it even more if it's just 1 character. I think that's just a badly designed game in general. But I understand where you're coming from, because I think people bitch about combos. Half of a fighting game, half of the fun is the cool shit that you can do with your character, and taking that away is not solving the issue. Instead, why don't we give multiple characters those crazy combos and let people figure it out? Because like we live in an age now where people just patch everything, whereas like in Melee, if you look at where Melee started from, dude, they thought Marth was the best character in the game. And now Melee is what, like 15 years old, and most people agree it's probably Fox. You see how things change? There was no balance patches, there was nothing. But because people adapted to play against Marth, and people realized that Marth is linear, things changed.
Oh yeah.
We don't get that anymore in fighting games, man. Because people bitch, oh, this character's broken, nerf it, nerf it, nerf it, nerf it. Instead of going, wait, hold on. Why don't we let the game have 2 to 3 months? Let's test out the waters and let's see what the meta's gonna evolve to. You already know how people are. Day 1 warriors. Oh, this character must be broken because he beat me. I hate that logic. People are bad, dude. But that's the issue, though, Farn. You have to understand, most people are bad at fighting games. There's
that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's the sad. That's kind of like the sad thing, but it's a true thing. It is a niche community. It is a niche community, a niche genre. Nobody can like get into fighting games that easily.
Who's the dude that you like to play in 7? The guy that like picks you up and throws you down?
Oh, Geese.
Look, I'm gonna give you a good isolated example. Most people don't think Geese is that great, but Farhan, when you play in the room, doesn't everyone complain that you're beating them with Geese and they think he's broken?
Yeah, that's their like perception of it.
But he's not broken at all.
Yeah, he's not broken.
He's not even considered a top tier character. But you see where I'm going? People are emotional and they use their emotions. If a character beats me, therefore he must be broken, because most people don't want to accept the fact that they suck, and they want, instead of improving, they just complain.
Shit. Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm a king, bro. I'm a king main to the day I die.
See, that's the thing. Like, I don't say. Like, I get upset when I'm versing Farhan's Geese. Like, literally, I just hate his mechanics. But I never say anything bad about the character. I just complain that I can't do anything about it. Like, I complain about my skill.
I didn't say you.
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Because, like, whenever chain or whoever they always complain. They always complain. I'm like, dude, he's not that bad.
Yo, you're talking about the person who lost to Abeyo Ice Climber combo.
Hey.
Yo, when me and Pablo were facing him, and he lost to Abeyo Ice Climber combo. Oh my god, that's what I want. That's the dream.
That is the dream.
I always wanted to do.
Bro.
There you go. Oh my god.
So people suck, man. They just don't want to accept it. Like, I suck. I know this. But when I set my mind into a game and I get good, I try my best at it and I want to improve.
Yeah, like, I won't get mad over something I don't. Like.
Alright, guys. I know you're in deep, heavy topic, but we gotta see this cutscene in particular of Devil May Cry 1. We just beat the third slime boss, so we just gotta see the glorious cheesiness of this cutscene.
Crush.
So we just saw Trish got crushed. Well, not really, but look at that. Dante saved her. Trish, you're an enemy to me. Why would I save you? Here comes the most great reason to it, and listen to the music to it too.
Dante, why did you save my life?
Oh shit, I can't hear. What are they saying?
Why did you save her life? Why did you save her life? Trish asked.
Because you look like my mother.
Because you look like my mother. He's like, now get out of my sight.
I'm listening to it on your actual stream.
Okay, cool.
That's why.
I'm on the chat. I'm looking through Farhan's thing. That's why.
It's back and forth. I'm only listening to the sound.
Never have her fire!
Dude, Trish looks so bad though.
She does, dude. She does. Like, compare her to like DMC4, where she looked freaking gorgeous. My God, such an up in beauty.